MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
McCullers winds, fires. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
One up, one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next offering in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Got him looking. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Slider clips the zone. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner at first with 2 away. So digging in, Harper runs. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Save. The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Rolled over to third. They get the force, and that is that. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the count 1-2. Thingy, Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Next pitch downstairs, 2-2.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. Kyle Tucker sends it out. 3rd home run of the season, and the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0. Here's Michael Brantley. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Next pitch is outside. Here's the 2-2. Good eye right there. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, Singy. He's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious?
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 2 for 7 in the series so far. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Top of the second, Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. And a good eye there. Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Back to the mound. And quickly one away in the second. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 17.
One down, Phillies down a run. Hoskins pushes it foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Ball to strike. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
This is Bryson Stott. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And now 2-1. Sosa off of first with 2 away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him.
You never want to see a pitch that close to someone's head. Lucky right there, his shoulder got in the way.
3-2. McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. 2 outs, bases full, and stepping in is the speedy Brandon Marsh. Caught looking his first time up. Next pitch misses outside. 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? It still counts as an RBI.
And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Abreu up to hit. Here's a 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Got him swinging. Now it's Alex Bregman. And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering upstairs. And that's through there for a strike.
3-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now the batter down, Chas McCormick. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is out of here. Chas McCormick muscles one out, and they tack on 3. It's 4-1. Here's Corey Lee. Had the day off yesterday. And the pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. And that's down and away. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Two on, 1 out. And that's in for a strike.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last
swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Lee on second, Tucker at first, 2 out of the inning. Falling behind 2-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. His 11th of the year. It's 7-1. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Nick Nelson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Next pitch is outside. Fouled off down the right side. The wide to kick the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And here is Jose Abreu. And a swing and a miss. Altuve runs. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Next one is off the plate. Full count now. And he walked him.
The batter, number 3.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there. And so now 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year. It's 11-1. So a lefty out of the pen, Matt Strong.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch inside, and it's a full count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
One gone runner at first. And now Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Alvarez going back on it. And that one is gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 11-3. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they slice into the lead. It's 11-4. 1 out, bases empty. Edmundo Sosa will hit next. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And now it's even up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. That one in for a strike, 2-2. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the next pitch is way outside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one high in the air to left center. Alvarez in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Now Michael Brantley steps in. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. One down, base is empty. That one missed. And delivers outside. And here it comes. Slapped foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Schwarber pulls it down, and there's 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. And a 1-1. There's a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His 12th of the season, and they add a run. It's 12-4. Base is empty with 2 away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His second of the year. It's 13-4. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2. And now the lefty. And 1-2.
2 straight.
At the belt and fires. And a ball evens the count. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Blake Taylor.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
McCormick racing over to make the catch. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now a fly ball to right center. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third out of the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Ripped on a line. And they get Bregman for the out. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that's outside.
Cancel.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Turner should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
2-2 now. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Popped up. Pena under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And now it is JT Realmuto. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing, and the bat went flying there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one missing low. On the ground to short. Pena collects. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Number 8, designated hitter, Castellanos.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Tapped on the ground softly to short, and Castellanos is out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Rhys Hoskins getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-6. Here's a speed threat, Edmundo Sosa. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New pitcher now, Connor Brogdon. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 75, Connor Brogdon.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Astros putting together
1-2.
some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Fires over to first. Out on the underhand toss. The 2-1. And that's a strike. Got him. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's out of here. He leaves the yard to right. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 14-6. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time out.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops foul into the corner. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Next offering way off the plate.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That is the inning. Top 6. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Next pitch is popped up. Lee has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
The count 2-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next pitch misses way outside. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
At the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Bregman is under it. Man at first. Bryce Harper digs in now.
Harper.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's Alex Bregman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Swing and a ball popped up. Harper makes the grab, and there's two away. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Righty delivers. He goes down looking. Rafael Montero taking over on the mound.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Number 47,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The 1-1. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. JT Realmuto steps in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
One strike.
Off the mark there. Now 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying, and that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 14-7. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. This one smashed down the right field line. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
the first baseman, number 17.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve slings to first, and he's out. Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Righty to the plate. Just missed. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Castellanos, the runner at third. Sosa on at first with 2 down. Ground ball to the right side. Abreu takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Gregory Soto comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Corey Lee now at the plate. 1 for 3.
The catcher, Corey Lee.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Real Muto puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Now
Michael Brantley stands in.
Michael Brantley.
The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Close, but called a ball. And now 3-1. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
1-1 now. And that's outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Brandon Marsh. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The pitch. Good eye right there.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he deals. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Going to count 1-2. Rips one to right, and he'll play it on a bounce. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, they found themselves behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And another ball. And a pitch.
All three.
In the air to left center. Marsh on the move. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
And the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. High fly ball down the left field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Altuve at third. Abreu at first. 1 gone. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So 2 down now, and here is Chas McCormick. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Righty reliever out of the pen, Phil Maton. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Leading off, Kyle Schwarber. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run homer, and they close the gap. It's 14-9. Here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And it is 2-1. And a pitch. Popped up. Abreu makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Rhys Hoskins will hit next. 2-1 now.
2-2.
And that one is inside.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Down the line towards the corner. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Seth Martinez gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
He's 2 outs away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Last chance for the Phillies. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The fight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next sitting, get a nice meal. Get settled in at the hotel. But come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
14-9 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.